Hello, Amanda. This is Mrs. Stewart, Kim Stewart, and I just wanted to. You mentioned something to make up the things that you've missed, and here is an idea. You can create a new project in Scratch, and I wanted to just show you how to do that. So when you go into Scratch, when you sign in, I am going. You click on Create. I just want to make sure you understand how to code in Scratch. So I think part of it is some of your coding is not necessarily working the way it's supposed to, but I wanted to show you here. If you go into Scratch, you click on Create, you can click on Tutorials. And this talks about different ways that you can use Scratch. So what I'm going to do is I am going to let you choose any, let's see, you could choose a project from here and do a project from here, like, let's see, let's find a project. So I would suggest something like Code a Cartoon, the Pong game. Some of these are just quick. So create a story, make a chase game, pick one of those, imagine a world, and go through all of the steps. So I will show you, for instance, how to do it. You click on whichever tutorial you're going to do. You watch the video.
You can use Scratch to tell a story, create a conversation, switch scenes, or do whatever else you can imagine. To get started, let's pick a background. I'll go with the witch house.
So this is a video. You can pause at any time and just use as you're going. You can
Now
just
let's pick
look
a sprite.
right at it and do exactly what it says. So it says, oh, we're going to add a backdrop. So you can see what they're doing. You can pause it. You can yourself add a backdrop. Let's say you're going to do underwater. You're going to tell a story underwater. So this is just a lot of your points were lost, not only on comments, but also on not completing the project correctly. So then if you go here with these arrows, it actually tells you how to add a backdrop, how to add a character, how to make it say something, how to add another character. So you see how to make it flip directions, to make them talk, to have a conversation, add another backdrop. So this is steps to show you how to do a new project. So I'm going to let you choose your project. Because I just want to make sure that you understand Scratch. That's the main idea. And I was looking, and it looks like a lot of your projects, a lot of your points were lost in Scratch. So if you need to know how to use it, besides the tutorials that are available, you can send me an email, or also you can just look up in Google, say Scratch, how to say how to make a story. Make a story. And you'll see tons of videos. So I just want to make sure how to make a story in Scratch, create a story, how to create your own story in Scratch. So you can watch these videos as well. So I think what you can do is you can do a new project of your choice, but I want it to be a little more complicated than just adding a background and putting a few things on there. I want to see that you're coding and that you're understanding coding. So when you're choosing a project, I suggest you go to the tutorials, and getting started is just a simple thing. We did animate a name. You could do create a story, make a chase game, a Pong game. Make it fly is only one thing of coding. So, but you can use these to help you as you do a bigger project. So I would choose some of those that I mentioned and just choose one and do a good job on your project. And I will add grades to your final grade based on that. It's like an extra credit. Okay, hope that helps. And I will just send me a message if you have a hard time watching this, or if you have a hard time understanding what you need to do.